Thanks. I'm here with Connor Hughes, our NFL insider, here at the Green and White Scrimmage at MetLife Stadium.
Yep.
First time we saw the team at the stadium during training camp. What'd you think?
Well, I think all eyes were on Zach Wilson, right, Jeane? Because the last time we were here a year ago for the Green and White Scrimmage, it was not a very good day for Zach Wilson. In fact, there were some slight boo birds even, and when we talked to him after the scrimmage, he was a little down, little upset. Tonight, it was completely different. 12 and 19, 100 yards, a touchdown, 1 interception. He effectively moved the Jets up and down the field in their pseudo first half. Had moments in the second half as well. Unfortunately, did throw the interception, but again, tight coverage. The defense is going to make plays as well. But if you're looking to build on something from Zach Wilson, if you're looking for this team to take another step or again feel a little bit more confident in him, I think you got a glimmer of that tonight.
Like you said, all eyes are going to be on number 2, Zach Wilson, in this offense. There was one little blemish. You saw some of the receivers dropping some balls, but Coach Sala didn't want to make excuses, but he did say, the depth perception.
Yeah, and look, I mean, there were 4 by my counts. If you're talking about Zach Wilson being 12 and 19, 4 of those incompletions being drops, or 5 actually, because there was Braxton Berrios, Jeff Smith, Corey Davis had a pair. I mean, he was putting the ball in these guys' hands. They just need to come down with it. Now, rust, not exactly. Robert Saleh actually said it had to do with depth perception. When you're playing in the stadium, there's the fans behind you, the lights behind you. It does tend to impact the receivers a little bit more than normal, so that probably played a factor here tonight in the inordinate amount of drops.
I feel like we really have to talk about the defense a little bit. Carl Lawson, I mean, he is picked up right where he left off last training camp.
Yeah, look, he's a freak, and if you're the Jets, you want to see that so much because he was, Jeane, completely and totally unblockable last year. That Achilles injury that he suffered in the joint practices against the Packers, it was devastating throughout the entire building. Joe Douglas, Robert Saleh, Carl Lawson, the defensive lineman, they all saw what he was doing on the field before that injury. To see him go down, it was upsetting. So for him to be back performing well, it's a good thing for the Jets.
You use the word freak. That's all you hear about when you hear Carl Lawson.
Oh, yes.
For Connor Hughes, I'm Jeane Coakley.